I had the time of my life.
It was so weird. When I went up to make tea, I stopped feeling hungry.
Yeah, no, that's absolutely a thing, IP. It's constant. But the good thing is that it's tea, so even if it gets cold, it's good to drink. It's going to keep your throat hydrated. Are you eating an apple or something?
No, I'm drinking my tea. I hate cold tea. Cold tea is so gross.
Seriously? Well, I mean, you only drink green tea. Maybe that's why. Let me tell you, black tea cold is great. Hello, hello, Amo, and then
It's
how
okay.
you do?
There's plenty of time to watch it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Glad you guys can make it.
yeah. Oh, by the way, Amo made some Alice art typing.
Really?
Yeah, look, it's an art studio.
Okay, one sec. What are you laughing at?
The art.
That's Bean.
Yeah, you always miss it. I don't know how it happens. Everyone has opinion, and you're like not here, adding to them.
But you're here now, right?
Yeah, but will we have Alice's course today? That is the question.
That's true.
I had a time of the
Oh
night.
no, Alice fell down the staircase.
Yeah, like
Oh,
really,
she hit like a really bad angle too.
indeed.
How could you do this to my daughter? It's Gary now. That's funny.
All right, we are going to begin now. Previously on Lucy's Talk, like Gary can't read Rue, and Rue is very judgmental of it. Oh God! Someone push her. Maybe it was Lucia. Oops! Like oh my God, I'm growing up. I'm all angles. My elbows going all the way. Crazy, huh?
Oh,
Anyway, we're in 1901.
okay.
Ask Rue Andaros if she has any questions.
Uh, yes. Just give me a moment. Of course. Okay, Rue, this little doll knows a lot about things about Loman. Do you have any questions you'd like to ask?
Nope. Who leave questions asking to Gary? Gary looks smart. Who think Gary knows what to do best?
Okay then.
Who keep quiet, wait for Gary. Not good at tricky work problem.
Okay, here's my question. How can we safely get to the Dark Abyss? Trial 2 commencing.
Who also remember when Ro tiptoed out to find items for home improvement, who
Welcome,
spotted
Finn.
mean old man. Hey Finley, how are you? Mean old man Gelatru tried to hurt it. Bro swing chop chop at mean old man. He move like wind. Flighty footstep for old man. Man run into woods. Not seen after that.
Okay. Trial 2 begin. Companion of all living things. It dwells a foot behind. It brings delight to the cruel, though fear as well. It scoffs at endeavors, achievements, and all, and patiently awaits for you to fall.
Anxiety! Am I
That's funny.
wrong? Come on, people. Am I wrong? Even animals have anxiety, so.
Scully, what do you think? Would death fit the bill?
I think it would. In this riddle, death is personified as a person. Apparently, he's scary and gives cruel people a fun time. I don't get it.
It's sarcastic. Ha,
Mm.
sounds about right.
Only living things can experience death, so there's that. And it doesn't matter what you gain out of life because he takes it all away.
Okay. Hey, Rue,
Huh?
stop looking comfy over there.
I'm looking so comfy.
What did the old man you saw look like?
Old man has snowy hair, bloody shiny eyes like English, blueberry coat, and metal boomerang.
I see.
Who not like mean old man? Who think mean old man not like who either?
Is it death? Correct. The answer to your question, how can we safely get to the dark abyss, is there exists a winding staircase behind the secret garden. This will take you safely to the bottom. Thanks. You're surprisingly good at my riddles.
Not like the other peasants that I have to deal with normally. Of course, Gary is the smartest person ever.
I don't know about that, Scully.
Oh, I know, and I'm you. Oh, don't be modest, sir. You are. I mean, you are the smartest person in the group. I think no one will contest that.
I will tell you something else as well. Your teammate is extremely powerful. You've done well to pacify it, I assume. Try not to make it a habit. Would you like one last question?
Gareth, what is the average level of monsters in Dark Abyss?
Yes, what is the average level of monsters in Dark Abyss? Trial 3, sorry, Trial 3, final trial commencing. Trial 3 begin. My closest friend, I know you well. When darkness comes, you shed some light. When darkness flees, you're still in sight. You keep me calm when I'm with you. Let time erode all, except our bond. For if our bond erodes, I may deem that surely I'd rage and scream. Who are we?
Discuss with Skull.
Hmm. Looks like there are two answers to this that both have to be correct.
Seems we have a close relationship here. The line where it says, let time erode all except our bond, leads me to believe these things are extremely old.
Hmm.
Old enough to be without time, as it suggests.
Maybe they're not living, since life has such a short time span of existence.
They're the object personified as having relations. The relationship seems dependent on the friend. It sounds like the friend does more for the speaker than the speaker does for the friend. As for the last line, surely a rage and scream. It sounds like some kind of destruction would occur without the friend, in either actual heat or rage or pandemonium.
What kind of object would cause something like that if taken away from each other? Atoms? Try splitting an atom. Well, oh, this is you.
No, well, think of the line where it said, when darkness comes, you shed some light. Darkness can mean night. What shines at night time?
The moon.
Righto. Sometimes the moon can be seen during the day. I guess that's what the next line means, but I'm not sure what would start getting chaotic if their bond with the moon were too broken.
The
The
ocean.
tides?
The moon's gravitational pull keeps the ocean more or less calm. This also covers the line where it says, you keep me calm when I'm with you. If the moon disappeared, the oceans would become destructive.
Okay, so you think we have the answer?
Maybe. I
The
think that's
moon
fucking terrifying.
and the oceans. Yeah, and it's fucking terrifying how in Dragon Ball they just like every time there's a problem, yeah, let's blow up the moon. That is, and the moon comes back. Does it grow back? I don't know because I know sometimes they wished it back, but sometimes it's just again there. How does it happen? Did someone just like the moon grow up? Like this, there like a scientist project where they're slowly growing the moon? It's an artificial moon. We don't know. Dragon Ball doesn't know. Sometimes the moon is there. Sometimes it's not.
Is it the moon and ocean? Incorrect.
Oh, that sucks. Really?
Well, that sucks. Good effort, Gary. Trials complete. Standing by.
So what was the answer, IP?
It was Earth.
These trials are biased as fuck.
No.
Yes. How is it? How could it not be applicable to have the answer that Gary gave?
It was Earth.
Yeah, because. So here's the thing. It's like you're saying, I want
It's
a
a
meat sandwich.
relationship between the moon and the Earth, not the moon and the ocean.
The oceans are in the earth, IP.
Yeah, but the oceans belong to the Earth.
No, no.
It's like
Every
it's like
single.
me saying I have a relationship with your
No.
left hand.
Every
No,
single
I have a
fucking.
relationship with
Every
you.
single.
You own your left hand. So it would make sense to say the moon and the Earth.
No, I'm sorry.
What?
Mm-mm. It's like saying, I want a meat sandwich, and you say, okay, I want like a roast sandwich, and you're like, no, I was actually talking about a bologna sandwich. And how is it
No,
not
that's
like
completely different.
it's not completely different? You are asking for something that has multiple answers.
It's the moon and the Earth.
The answer, like, yeah, but the tides are on the earth.
Then say Earth.
No, sorry. Whatever. Oh, careful by tricky word problem.
That's
I am.
okay. We've got enough information on where to start. We'll just
You could
have to
say
be
I'm
more
an
cautious.
entity. You could say I'm an entity, huh?
Well, you are.
I am. A
Well,
company
you're a
ruined
known
Shiny Quest
entity.
2014. Oh my god, this is from 2014. This is how old this is. I mean, if I'm gonna die, IP, you're gonna have to continue Astral Inheritors.
That would be incredibly difficult considering I have no idea what's going on and it's only been one update.
It's been two. And you're gonna die after the next one. Anyway, please continue.
Okay, Rue. I saw what looked like a map in the back. A map back in that room. I think Lucia called it the site fort. We'll go there to see where to go next.
Wee! Shiny item adventure time! Who can wait?
Okay, let's see here. She mentioned someplace called the Secret Garden.
Who know?
Hmm?
Garden shiny moonlight. Derek House Eye of Garden. Who thinks shadow people scare of her? Roar when Shadow Woman tried to stop her from tiptoe outside. Shadow people fleeing everywhere, scare of her. Who not mean to scare? Who roar when angry? Could be good girl now. No roar. Gary lead the way.
All right.
Good girl now. With the next. Second, Roving Chop Chop. Rumin mean monster. Ottawa may not serve Gary always. Ru Ottawa tend to feel sleepy. Ru Nabna passionate. Nabna is dangerous area. Ru not mind. Ru Ottawa only when needed. Ru go Nab Nab. Okay?
So you're bringing that so you don't have to say your weird language all the time?
Gary go it.
Which way do I go to get out of here?
Ru think dark blanket lead out.
Door blanket? Oh, this way? Or this way? I don't know what she means.
The one who leads into the pantry, I think. But yeah,
Oh,
see ya.
door blanket, the curtain. Okay, that makes sense. I can't believe I didn't even know what I meant.
And yes, see, CF agrees.
It's like when the mailman knocks on my door. The mailman is also knocking on my house, since the door is
Yeah,
also a part of my house.
yeah,
Yes, you're right.
yeah. So exactly. So what the Gary answer is actually correct.
But I wouldn't say the mailman knocks on my house. Well, I would.
But see, the games are rigged. They're arbitrary.
Don't question past IP. He knows what he's doing. He
No,
becomes me, so let's
it's
not question
obvious.
him.
If Pas IP knew what he was doing, he wouldn't fucking be retconning left and right. So, also, oh my god. Oh my god. So in the time we were, doing adventures, Gary went to the room, grabbed his backpack, came back into the kitchen, sat on top of the kitchen with his backpack, and is just staring into the kitchen. And now he's just discussing, staring like, Gary, are you okay? Gary, honey, you can talk to us.
See,
Gary.
A-Mob gets it. It's not just the oceans that would be destructive.
I'm pretty sure it is. I don't think that it has enough
You
gravity pull
you
to
think only the
fucking.
oceans would be destructive if the moon were to disappear?
I think the oceans would cause a lot of issues that are not exclusive in the ocean, but yes.
My oldest friend?
The oceans are as old as the earth, that? Exactly as old.
Yeah, but it's the Earth, okay?
Okay, yeah, sure, IP, sure. I'm looking at the camera like we're in the office in case anyone.
Yeah, the axle of the Earth, how it rotates, would change without
Yeah,
the moon balancing it. So everything would go to shit. It's the Earth.
okay, IP. I don't believe you, but sure.
No, I knew what I was doing. Y'all trying to psych me out, gaslighting me. And I know how dare you make me call into question my adventure.
Hi there.
I know
And
what I'm doing. It's
let's go back
genius.
to.
It's genius at work.
I'm sure it is, IP. I'm sure it is.
What? Let's go back where?
Gary's sitting on the table like, a complete heathen with his shoes on. Hopefully he never step on poop. No, you're not. I
Okay,
don't think so.
Gary, the hell's wrong with you, dude? I'm not sure. What? No. Here, I found the door. This shouldn't be too hard. What is he talking about? I don't know, but I hope he snaps out of it soon. Dinner's going to be ready soon. So lame that Gary decided to trip out now. It's a good thing Alice likes to cook. I bet this will be the best pizza ever. Right.
Guys, you're terrible friends. Gary is literally having a trip and you're worried about make dinner going cold.
Wouldn't you be?
No, I would do we need to take you to the hospital, honey? Did you eat anything while we weren't looking? What do you put in your mouth, Gary? Please, you can talk to us. This is a safe space. You can talk. We will not judge you.
I want you to know there's ketchup on that pizza.
I hate you so much. Wow, this pizza was done in no time. You're really good at cooking, Alice. Thanks, Lexi. I made pizza a few times, nothing too major. Boy, I'm sure glad we invited you. What did you say Gary was doing again? Was he stripping? What was he wearing? Oh, he was very tired, so he's relaxing a bit. I'll go call him. But first, I'll set up the pizza. Okay. There, all done. Are you spying on me, aliens? Come to see what I'm up to? Alice, do not poison the food or there will be consequences. Oh my god. We have far more
What a bunch of
power.
edgelords.
I know, right?
We have far more power than it first may seem.
Oh my god. Oh boy, you got me shaking. Here I thought we were on my side and now you're doubting me? The nerve. Okay, Shutterboxes, you're talking all at the same time again. Oh, I didn't do anything to Gareth. Don't look at me. Just gently pop him in the brain meats.
She actually didn't even touch him.
Yeah, that's why in the brain meat typing.
Oh, you
I
said
don't know what
gently
his deal is.
tap.
Spacing out like that. He should be more careful, You could trip and fall. How could I have done anything anyways? I just told him to relax. He seems to be relaxing right now, so I took over. That's a sort of insurance. Lexi seems to like me cooking hand buddy too. Sorry, we're just very paranoid now. When anything could be dangerous, you want to keep everyone alive, including you. You have to be, anyways. Just so you know, if something else goes wrong, you're the most suspicious right now. No offense, it's just that everyone except Derek could be an enemy, and there can never be absolute concrete proof of aliens. Regardless, we use a lot more trustworthy than we did before, which admittedly isn't saying much. Edgelords, as far as the eye can see. How thoughtful! Though I'll assure you, I haven't done anything weird with anyone's food. I just wanted to be down here with Lexi to make sure I knew what was going on, in case you guys decide to do something funny. Yes, I will enjoy myself. Thanks, aliens. Here are the drinks, Alice! Oh! I was not talking to myself. You saw nothing. Okay, great. Do you mind if Derek and I eat in the living room seeing as there are limited seats and all? That's super rude.
But
Oh, no problem.
there's literally limited seats.
It's pizza. You can be standing up.
You would rather stand up while other people are sitting down? I wouldn't.
Hell, dude, I would be sharing my seat. That's what I would be doing. Oh, no problem. Just trying to make a mess. Who are you dealing with here? Yes, of course. Let the guys know the food is ready. Okay. What? What did I do?
You heretic.
Why?
Because you never stand and eat. Thank you, Imad. I mean, that doesn't make any sense to me. Why
Of
would you
course you
stand and
do.
eat?
There are no.
That's so
Well,
awkward.
it's more awkward to go somewhere else in a house that isn't yours.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
She literally asked for permission.
Yeah, but still, like, it just
Yeah, but
seems rude.
still, she said it was okay.
I don't like it, man.
You don't like it, well, it happened.
Je ne peux pas. This looks great. I wonder what Derek will think. I'll listen to your side. It must be nice to see Derek again after all this time. Yes! You have no idea, Mr. Alien. Could you do us a favor and leave it or down? Just let everyone choose where they want to sit. Yeah, I don't care where anyone else is because I poisoned all the food. So long as Derek is here with me, where the food is not poisoned. Hey, what was your whole plan anyway? Nah, it's a secret now, since you technically failed me. Though I won't hold it against you. Maybe I'll tell you when I need something else. I like the place you chatted the way. Nice and simple. Did you use hypnosis on Gareth? Nope. I don't know how to do hypnosis. I've just got modded as fuck. I have all the mods installed. I take forever to load. That's how many it's like Skyrim. Hey now, let's not get edgy. I've only got so many facets in which I can gain information. Please don't assume too much of me. Honestly, we would be all sitting on the floor in the couch. Do you have any questions for us? No, I don't think so. Does the name Ruanda mean anything to you? What a weird name. Nope. Something else? What nature? Patience, aliens. Your time will come. I get the feeling you aliens don't know a lot. Well, little less the better, I suppose. What of it?
Hey, Pen, is it okay if I sit on your couch to eat? You don't have enough chairs. No, fucker, stand!
I would not be in a situation to. Look,
I think
there's
Pan
stairs.
would,
There's
would,
stairs
would-
upstairs.
I think Pan
would
would
just
sooner
bring.
stand herself than let her guests stand.
Obviously. And also, I would bring chairs from upstairs downstairs.
I'm screaming.
You have stairs. You have like fucking chairs. Just bring them downstairs. So I like to appreciate that Lucas and Derek have managed to coax Gary down from the, table where he was making a fool of himself. I just want the adventures of Derek and Lucas babysitting Gary trying to climb the fridge, like Gary, no. Come on, Gary, don't do that. Gary, don't go to the fucking window. Gary! You! Dinner's ready, guys.
Finally.
I hope you like it, Lucas. I made it with love.
All right, I'm sure it will be great.
Derek, I said there's something in the living room.
Okay,
I'll get Garrett to come down. You guys.
sure.
And it's just Gary falling down the stairs.
Or like drunk, like trying not to like fucking Because he can't see the stairs, so to him he's just walking straight. But it's like,
Oh my
why?
god.
Whoa, whoa, what the fuck?
Oh my god. Yeah, I love that she pretends like she's some sort of fucking mastermind, but her plans are shit. Like really bad. Like really
Or
bad. And she's
maybe
like,
that's part of the mastermind plan.
oh yeah, like being a dingus. Hey, dinner's ready. And then she just slaps his ass. Oh, he gets over it. Like, whoa, what? That's not touch, lady. I don't know you like that.
Whoa, what?
Dinner's ready.
What do you mean? The ingredients, I spaced out for a bit.
Don't worry about that. I took them down. You're spaced out for close to an hour.
What? An hour?
Yep.
I only space out for a few seconds at a time. That's not right.
Well, that's what happened. Don't question me. Your food's set upstairs in the dining room. You can pick up anyone.
Right.
Ugh. It's your turn, IP.
Hold on. Sorry. I'll just put my bag away.
Okay, sure. Hope you like it.
What did you do to my drink?
You
You
You are
what?
you are now Gareth. You're a bit confused about what happened to you during the last hour, though. You must have made anything suspicious. Oh my
You wanted
god.
2 ice cubes, but I only put in one. Oh, I guess that is pretty funny. Observers, did you see what happened to me? I couldn't shake off my pseudo presence for a while this time. I think I had another mental shift, but it only takes a few seconds at a time, not a whole hour.
Alice said relax. You went to Loham. We switched to Alice after you started an adventure for shiny things with Rue, and she said she didn't have anything to do with it. She also made pizza that may or may not be poisoned. Don't eat it unless you trust her. Oh yeah, we also got her to say she wouldn't try to kill you just yet before this, but still young war. I love how this like I mean she may kill you, she may not. We don't know, but you know, just take it easy. Take it easy, bro. Don't freak out.
Crap. You've probably talked with her for far too long. She's very manipulative. I hope you'll realize whatever you do for her is in her favor. She has a way with words, makes you second guess things. And to my knowledge, she is a chronic liar. Chances are, you may have been added to her little game as a pawn. She'll never waver from her plans. She'll just make detours for unforeseen events, i.e., you. As for the food, I'll eat it. She probably thinks you think that she poisoned it, in which case you'd warn me and I'd starve and be uncomfortable for the rest of the night. It's a minor, well thought out blow. It's all just a game. Try and see if you can turn the tables on her a little bit. As for her sentinel, it seems to have resided. I believe she is showing her true self now, that she knows I can't do anything. It's a cunning taunt. Her sentinel behaves just like her. There isn't a way to tell them apart, besides a minor detail in her facial complexion. Though as for bloodshed, we may be cleared of that. And the mental shift. I do agree with you on suspecting Alice for such a delayed shift. But as for the adventure, it went surprisingly well. I do not recall much of the details, but Tinkerskull has gained plenty of souls from our excursion. I hope you'll continue to assist me with Alice.
Hey, Kiri, what took you so long? I was undressing and you weren't there.
Oh, sorry, I spaced out for a while.
You were daydreams again?
have no
Yeah.
idea, bitch.
Well, I hope you're feeling better. I'm starving. Alice helped me make the pizza in your place. We worked very hard on it, so eat up.
Finally! I am so hungry right now. Hmm.
Hmm. Garrett, sit next to the window. And here we have the most unrealistic thing, and the actual proof this is a construct. We're planning to feed 5 kids with one pizza. 5 teenagers, the most starving status of the developing human, with one single pizza, 5 kids. There's no way.
There is
Three of
plenty of
which are
way.
boys. No, man.
Unless that's a deep dish pizza, I don't see how it's happening. Especially because it doesn't have any meat or anything, so it's a veggie pizza. So you need two pizzas for this amount of kids. Teenagers are constantly starving. Two of them are boys. You need more food. Actually, what did they eat? They ate nothing but snacks yesterday, and today they're having pizza. They didn't even. Oh, did they have breakfast? Yes, they make pancakes. It looks very flat to me. The three of you take your seats and dig into the food, and you're eating pizza in like soup bowls. Good for you guys.
No, these are plates. Soup plates. Hey, Lucas, do you like to write stories? No way. I don't like anything to do with books. Oh, did you see any of Lexi's creative works yet?
You sound like you read some of it.
I have. You think I'd miss out on a chance to bug you?
No? Did you like it?
Not my cup of tea.
Are you sure, Lucas?
Lexi was planning on showing me something. I have an open mind, so I'm okay with the subject matter. Okay there. Your mind must be wide open for this then.
You could say it maybe lubed, like
Ew.
a very lubricant.
Okay,
So
that's
just
taking the
light
joke
it.
too far.
No,
We're getting
I,
into
I can go further.
we're getting into some dark waters here.
Yeah, you have no idea, man.
Okay, what is it anyways? It's
You see. I don't want you to lose out for the description. The real thing will help you get an idea. After dinner in the movie, come to my room. I'll show you some. Wink.
okay. Oh ho ho, what a development we have here.
Shut it, Lucas. She kicks him under the table. Like, shut it.
I hate when girls do that. It's like, do you understand how hard you're kicking people? You might be
Do you, under-
joking, but that shit hurt.
he knows what you did, Lucas.
And you know when you kick them back, oh, well, you kicked me. Like,
No, I don't see. I think they would, spend like 10 minutes kicking each other, but like friends. I don't think Lexi would be the kind of girl like, oh, you kicked me. Like, she would like, and then like, and then they spend like minutes like pulling back their feet trying to kick each other, and
yeah,
Gary's just looking.
it's funny when they're playful about it. You kick them back, and then she starts kicking you, and then you're like kicking each other. But as soon as you retaliate, she's all in her feelings. Come on, you started it. I wouldn't have touched
Lexi
you if you didn't
wouldn't.
touch me
Lexi
first.
wouldn't. Lexi
I
wouldn't.
know I feel like Lexi was a wrestler. Like she could wrestle with boys and
Yeah.
not like get butthurt about it. Some girls
I
can't
don't.
do that. They'll punch you and playfully, right? But if you punch them back, they're like, "Oh God, you broke my arm." I've grown up with a lot of girls in my life, so I know what it's like to have them playfully hit you thinking, oh, you're a man, you can take it. But when you playfully hit them, they're like, oh God, you broke my arm. Like, oh my God, I barely touched you.
Chill,
Anyways,
bitch. Chill.
um, I'm kidding. We're all chums. Nothing wrong here. Good luck, dude.
You need a condom.
No, you don't need a
You can.
condom.
God damn it, IP. He does need a condom.
What do
You
you need
continue
condoms
to.
for?
You continue to protection, IP.
What do you
Protection. You
need
continue to.
protection for?
What do you think? Think, IP. What do you think? You continue to eat your
Gary
pizza
and
until
Lexi are
you're.
virgins.
She can get pregnant anyway,
Actually,
IP.
all the kids are virgins.
They can get pregnant anyway, IP. It's
Yeah,
protection.
but
Is
you don't have to keep the child.
my God, IP. Is abortion probably like legal in Canada?
Yeah.
I don't know. Everywhere in Canada?
Yes, of course.
I don't know about that.
Canada's a very progressive country.
Yeah, but you know what? It's not as easy as like, oh, yeah, I'll just get an abortion. It's not like it's not. It's a
Yeah, that's
process
literally what they
without.
think. That's literally how it is here.
No,
No
honey,
one is
no.
scared of pregnancy.
I think you are assuming based on no research. It's a thing
Okay,
that happened.
well, we have abortions here.
Anyway,
No one thinks anything of it.
I disagree, but this is not the time and place. Anyway, your drink tastes a bit weird. Probably nothing though. Okay, so this is the question I'm always asking. Was the
It
drink?
was a red herring.
So why did it taste? Oh, it tastes weird because he didn't brush his teeth. Is that why?
No, it would taste weird if you brush your teeth too.
So why did it taste weird? Huh?
Because it's a red herring. It's supposed to fuck you in the head.
So it's literally what he said. Don't let Alice
Because you
like
know when you're
psych you.
stressed about something, you can manifest it into how you're feeling. Like if you think someone might hurt you,
Plot twist, guys. She didn't poison, but she did spit in his cup.
yeah, something like that. It's left to the imagination, even Gary. So Gary is like drinking
Oh
it,
my god.
thinking she did something, so now it tastes weird, you
She
know?
totally spit in his drink. That is
Like
my head canon, and I will not accept anything she does. You know, with with snot, she like she went into like the deep and like right, yeah. Anyway, okay, I'll clean up here and put away the extra pizza. Can you guys get Derek and all his dishes?
I'll do it.
Why? What? Don't they have hands?
Why don't I? Oh my God, sorry. That just slipped out of me. That slipped out.
Oh my
I apologize, guys. That was very rude.
god. It's okay.
Where was I? I'll do
It's
it.
natural.
Why don't I help you here?
Okay. Thank you, Gary. Andres, Gary. Why don't they bring their own fucking dishes? Where are they? Like who raised the twins? Seriously, the least you can do is bring your own fucking dishes. Oh my god. Hey, mom. Come on. This is a Chris.
You want Alice to spit in your drink? It's like an indirect kiss.
Oh my god.
No, it's an indirect French kiss.
Oh my god. Yeah. Politely ask
So it's
Lexi to
actually, so you know when you drink a drink and you
Oh.
put your mouth on it and someone else drinks the drink and they put their mouth on it, it's like an indirect kiss. Well, if you spit in their drink, it's an indirect French kiss, so it's actually more erotic.
That's what I'm saying, CF. This is the most unrealistic thing because there,
There
there's
was
even
too
like no,
much pizza. They were full.
there was not enough pizza. There's like
That
three
pizza was the
slices.
size of their stomachs.
There's three slices of pizza missing. So where's the pizza that the twins ate, IP?
No, it was cut even further beyond.
Oh my god, IP, that is bullshit, and you know it. That this
It,
is the
it's like it's
construct.
like it's like in a
The
game, you know?
construct.
The
No,
game
the
has
construct doesn't
like
know what a pizza
imagine the
is.
game has
Same
like
way
an
Lucia
item.
doesn't know what
Like
twins are.
no, Pan, think
Construct's
of it
like,
like The
"Ah,
Sims.
pizza."
Think of it like The Sims. You know, when you make a dish in The Sims, it looks perfect. When you take a plate from the dish, it looks half perfect, and when there's nothing left, it's finished. It's like that.
No, there's several steps, even in Sims 1, IP.
No, like if you make like a bowl of spaghetti, a big bowl, like a big plate, you can take like 5 plates from that plate until it's done.
Right?
That's why it looks like there's three missing, but there's more missing than
Or
three.
or the construct has no idea how pizza works, the same way that Lucia has no idea how twins work.
Yes,
Which one makes more sense?
they're both
You can
canon.
both both canon. Yeah, it's Schrodinger's theory. Schrodinger's pizza. Construct's pizza. Yes, it's Lexi with carrying everything into the kitchen to be taken care of. But you have how many fridge does this bitch have?
I love how you keep getting caught up in her kitchen. Like
I'm
it's just a
sorry.
fucking kitchen.
How this rich bitch? Rich
This is
bitch.
her pantry, this is her fridge, and she has a fridge on the second floor, but the second floor is a duplex. It's like another house up there.
Who told you my name? Kitchen to be taken care of, though you have something on your mind.
Hey Lexi.
Hmm?
My drink tasted a bit weird. Did yours taste funny too?
Plot twist, Lexi was the one who spotted his drink.
Oh,
Among other things. Oh, funny? No, why? I didn't,
hmm,
put
weird.
stuff, love juice in it. Uh, maybe it reminded of things. I made it juice with Alice. We made it with love. Get it? Look, get it? With love?
I would literally punch your grandma to live in a house as big as Lexi. That's fucked up, CF.
Serious. Hey,
That's
my
fucked
grandma's
up.
nice. Don't do that. Maybe you're imagining things. I made a juice with Alice. It's just plain old orange juice with pulp. How is it pulp if it's frozen?
Concentrate.
Yeah, if it's concentrate, it doesn't have pulp.
Yes, it does. This,
That
these
makes
are this. I only know what I've experienced. It's very hard to make up shit that I don't know.
Mm.
So, this is just when I was a kid, we used to have orange juice concentrate, and it had pulp in it.
No one would came out and put drugs in your drink or anything. Besides, we'll pick our own seeds. Why are you so
Wait, that was
defensive?
so fucking weird. No one
I know.
weird came in and put drugs in your drink, or I'd be so sketched out. Like, what? What? What about
Spanish
drugs?
fly.
I wasn't
Spanish
saying
fly.
drugs. I just said it tastes funny. What the fuck?
Why are you feeling hot, Gary? Maybe you should undress a little.
Yeah. Oh, she's right. Besides, we all picked our own seats. So you asked for this.
Look at her. She looks so creepy. Lexi, I'm doubting you more than Alice right now. She's like, what do you think you're
You know,
drunk,
it's
Harry?
funny because all of this seriously could be taken up to interpretation. It could be whatever you want. Because the way I write, it's so fucking fluid and like open that I purposely don't explain shit so you can think on it. Like this whole scene, like, oh, my drink tastes funny. You don't know if it was Lexi now, if it was Alice spitting in it, or if she did something to it, or if it's in Gary's head and he's just tripping balls.
Like, no joke. My best bet is that she spat on it. Alice, specifically. Anyway. Besides, we'll pick our own seats.
Yeah? Next page, just go.
No, you're right. It's probably nothing.
Yeah, I said, yeah, you're right. It's probably nothing.
Okay. So you're feeling hot, Gary? You want to undress a little? What's on your mind?
I'm not sure. Alice has been making me feel nervous. I have no reason to feel this way because she hasn't done anything to me. She
Yet.
even wanted to be friends with me.
That's great.
Yeah, just something isn't right.
I think you should give her a chance. She's really nice and funny. Don't judge a book by its cover. What do you mean? What do you mean? What you're saying that Alice doesn't look good? Like, see, you're throwing shade on your girl? Is
No,
that what
he,
you're
he
doing?
has like some kind of idea in his head about her, but he doesn't know her, so it's like don't judge based on that.
Oh.
Like you know when you hear about celebrities, they're like, "Oh, I hate that guy." Like you don't even know him.
Hmm. Anyway.
Um,
Yeah, just something isn't right.
I feel very paranoid right now.
Hmm?
I think she did something to me, causing me to space out for so long.
It's
To
called a crush, Gary. Get over it.
You know, it really sounds like it sounds like he's like into her. She makes me feel nervous. I think she did something to me. Something's not right with her. She wants to be my friend, but I don't know how to like, oh my God. It doesn't even sound nefarious if you really put it at that angle. It just sounds like he's confused about if he's into her or not.
Why would she do that?
Gary sipping over Alice. Um, I have no proof or basis for this accusation, but it just feels like she has something to do with it.
Why would she do that?
I don't know. I think she didn't want me to make dinner with you for a chance to help you and put that weird stuff in my drink.
Hey, now we're making a lot of claims, bro.
Yes, I realize this, all of them baseless, without any evidence. I feel
I,
cornered.
that is so sad. And also, I really like this conversation because this goes back to Gary has no idea how to talk to people. The way he talks is very book like, compared to the more casual way that Lexi, Lucas, Derek, Alice talk in. He talks like a character in a book, which means it just gives you the idea he doesn't have like a lot of experience talking to people. And I really love that. It makes me very fond of my boy.
I thought this was your boy, Greenie over here.
No, no, no. He's my fluff child, but Lucas is my son.
Oh. Hey, I brought the dishes. Where are they? Where are they, Lucas?
All right, thanks, Lucas.
Okay, I don't see anything, but okay. No problem. Whoa, what's eating you, Gary? Nothing. Right, well, don't bring those vibes in the living room. Sort it out in here.
I'm trying to
Wow.
get lazy, bro. Don't fucking like.
Lucas, what do you think of Alice? Alice, huh? Alice, God. So that's what's on your mind. She's great. Quite a looker, too. They're both just like,
Hey, look at Lexi approach. She's like, yeah, my girl's good.
She seems like a good person, though she also seems mysterious. Like you can't really tell what she's thinking. Kind of reminds me of a friend of my friend I mentioned. Your friend. What did you say her name was? I don't know her real name, but she goes by Daydream. Have you ever seen your friend face to face? Nope. I met her online. She lives in our city now. She's even going to be moving schools to ours on Monday, so it will be the first time we will all see her. I'll introduce you all.
And we completely forgot about this. 100%. We never remember this.
What do you mean you never remembered this?
Yeah, no one asked Lucas, hey, Lucas, so what happened to your online friend? Because we never confirmed that she was Alice. I mean, we know. The kids don't know. No one remember. Hey, Lucas, wasn't your online friend going to move in? What classes is she in? Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like like whatever happened to your friend that was moving in? Oh, she turns out she's Alice and I didn't know.
Crazy, huh? You have a strange feeling about Alice now. We're not sure what to think of her. Lucas returned to the living room while Lexi takes care of the remaining dishes. And Gareth is just standing behind her for absolutely no reason.
Because his face and her butt are on the same level.
No. You see, that stool thing is rickety, and he has to keep his hands on her like hips to keep her steady so she doesn't fall off. So it's all for her safety, right,
Ah,
guys?
yes, that's canon. Gary is very thoughtful like that. Very
I.
good person.
Yep.
He does not
Just
want
gotta keep.
her friend to come to harm.
I mean, she could get a concussion. No one wants that.
I look for this height, like what a drop this is. From here to here? Who knows?
What if she bangs her head against the counter? No, we can't have that.
Exactly.
Are you feeling up for a movie?
Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Wait, did he
Well,
say no just there? Are you feeling
yeah,
up for
I'm
a
fine.
movie? Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Oh, I guess that's a no. That was
No,
a
because
weird
that's
way to
yes.
say no. He said no.
She said yes. Yeah, I'm fine. Are you
Are you
feeling up for the
feeling
movie?
up
Yeah.
for the movie? He says, yeah, I'm fine. Don't. Oh, fuck. I read that so wrong.
Yeah. Well, no, you read it out loud fine, but you understood it wrong. That's funny. Well, all right. Try not to let your paranoia get to you. I've known Alice for a long time. She's a good person, not someone who would stab someone, definitely. I don't think I'd associate with bad people. Would you?
No.
I mean, are they cool? How cool are they? Good. If she does anything weird, talk to me. I'll check in with her. No reason anyone should feel uncomfortable here.
Yeah,
Mr.
you're
Slexy
right.
would put her in her place.
Thanks, Lexi.
No problem. Crack whip. I love how there's a huge couch and Alice is like right next to Derek. Like, yeah, no room. And Derek
Because
is
why
like,
would they be apart? They're siblings.
oh my god. Okay, guys, sorry for the wait.
No problem.
What movie should we watch next? Gary speaks or Lucas? Does it even matter? Derek's so pumped. Insidious.
How about Insidious?
Yeah, let's watch that.
All right. Cool.
Okay, we all agree. I'll set it up. Lexi sets up Insidious for all you to watch. You're curious as to what it is about. I love how the only people who are in effect, like that Derek and Lexi are obviously scared, and everyone like Lucas doesn't give a fuck, Gary doesn't give a fuck, and then there's Alice like, haha, fun. Honestly, I think that Alice's taste in movies is more like Hostel or what's her name? The Saw movies, SAW. This movie
Dun
is
dun
strange.
dun dun
Familiar.
dun
You
dun 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 dun. The realization when they're totally fucked and the
You
music
can't help
gets lit.
but notice some similarities in your dreams. It's also very creepy too, and definitely not copyright infringement. You finished the movie. What a twist that ending was! It sure had you surprised. Well, that was really creepy.
Right? I really like this movie. That was pretty freaky. Nice one, Lucas. Thanks,
Oh, it
dude.
was Lucas?
Yep.
What was Derek's?
Derek's was
Inception, yeah.
yeah.
I'm going to get ready for bed. You guys can turn in whenever you're ready.
Okay.
I really like Lexi. Like she's so nice. Look at her. Like I'm tired. I'm going to bed, but you guys keep farting without me. I trust you with my house. That's so nice.
I think, to be honest though, I think a good host would stay up for with the last person. I think it's
I
kind of
think
a party
no,
pooper to be the host and turn in before everybody else.
no, but I think that's up. Like if you were like coming to my house for the first time, I would. But if you're like a friend, especially because Lucas and Gary are there, and it's assumed that they've been here before and they've done this before, because otherwise, why the hell would her parents not being in the house let her stay with like three boys?
I mean,
Everyone,
I agree with you, but only if it's a group. So if you're hosting something and there's a bunch of people, sure, you don't have to entertain them all. But if it's one on one, then I think you should.
obviously, yeah, yeah. I mean, I it really depends because if I go to my friend in Bariloche, she already knows like, oh, I'm tired, I'm going to sleep. You stay up and do whatever. And like, yeah, I should because we have that kind of relationship. We've known each other for like 6, 10 years. We're comfy, like we've stayed over at each other's houses for forever. We have like that level of confident. I don't know, no, I don't know. It's not in English. It's in Spanish, confianza, but it's not this. It doesn't mean the same. The level of ease, the level of accustomation. I don't know.
CF is a mad lad.
CF what?
Is a mad lad. He rearranged people's cutlery out of order.
Wow, so edgy.
Demonic.
Anyway, let's continue.
What are you gonna do, sister?
Got any room for two? Why don't I sleep with you tonight?
I love how it's kind of like Derek is like, because
I know,
she wanted him to playfully banter with her, but he didn't. So she's like,
just like all days.
ah, of course.
Yeah, and this is something that Derek does all the time. If when in all the conversations with Alice, every time Alice does something that he considers kind of like uncomfortable slash out of line, and it's specifically noticeable. Like right now, they're talking, and she can tell, I guess, because of his face or like his silence. But when they're in the pester chum, he takes the more time to actually type the dot dot dot, and sometimes he uses more than one than three, so that's funny. Is like look that he's super passive about like I didn't like what you just did. Now take it back. You know.
Why don't I sleep with you tonight? Just like old times. Oh, that's what you meant. What did you think I meant? Um, I'm just glad I understood.
Exactly.
My bed is in the futon upstairs.
Yeah, I figured you were left to scraps. Though yours has a roof, so in my opinion, you got the best bed. Not to mention privacy.
We can spoon and no one will judge us.
Which is what
Yeah,
they
I
do.
guess you're right.
When aren't I?
True. Haha.
Let's head up then.
Okay.
I will say I find weird that Lexi didn't offer Alice to share bed, which is what I would do if there were a bunch of boys and
That's
only one other
true.
girl.
She never confirmed Alice's sleeping
Construct,
situation. She kind of just left her.
Lexi. Construct Lexi, she's modded too.
But
Alice was like, no,
maybe she assumed that she just bunk with
I don't
Derek
see, I don't see that happening. I
because
think she would ask. I think she would
I
ask.
think if they weren't related, she would have asked.
I think even if they were related, they're 16. She should have asked. I think this is Construct Lexi, and Alice being like, nope, nope, nope.
I don't know.
I know, I hate them. I
I
hate them
think
so
I
much.
don't know. What do you
If she
hate?
didn't suspect the long paragraphs.
Oh.
Lucas, if she didn't suspect you yet, you're sure to have gotten her attention now. However, she seems set on ignoring you. If you want to be rather her in the setting, you're gonna have to work harder at getting under her skin. For now, I suggest you quickly interpose and object to her sleeping in the same room as you guys. Maybe follow up with a small nagging reminder of her relationship with Derek. I beat your turn.
Haha, if I didn't know any better, I'd say you guys are closer than the average pair of siblings.
And there.
Derek showing his uncomfort. He's like, oh fuck. Can y'all stop? Like,
Well, it's been a long time, Lucas. Derek is my only blood relative. I'd like to think there are no walls between us, no clothing either. You wouldn't understand.
okay, okay, I'm playing around. I'm just playing around. It's cool with me.
Where's Gareth?
He's in Lexi's room reading her creative writing.
That's what we're calling it now? Oh, wonder what he'll think. Anyway, let's get in, Derek.
Okay.
I mean, all things considered, this is not the weirdest thing we've heard, and Derek says much weirder things. Did someone invite you? Lucas, look at. It actually looks like that wrinkle makes Alice look really looking mad at Lucas. What are you doing? Go to your own bed.
Yo, I would immediately be like, that's weird. Can I just hang out with you guys in the fort slash bed? Like, I'm not tired
Wait,
yet.
what are you guys doing? That is so important. Come on, guys.
I'm not tired
You know,
yet.
I spent a lot of time making that pizza we ate. What do you think of it, Lucas?
It was amazingly delicious. I enjoyed every bite. Ah, that's something a nice guy would say. Yeah, I enjoyed it as well. Though I already told you that. Haha.
No, I think that's something that, a friend would say, being kind of like making fun of you, but in like a friendly way, like, hey, oh my god, yes, it was amazingly delicious. Mwah! Enjoyed every bite.
Yeah, but that's not the case here. We know
I
that
know,
Lucas
I know.
likes Alice, so it sounds really uh 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 what's the word
Wait,
when you're really,
you
really
wanna know
nice to
why?
someone?
You wanna know why, Amos? To destroy me personally. So I would be, because up until now I was like, wow, Lucas is
But
the worst. I hate
you
Lucas.
see, cringy is the right word to describe how someone would behave when they're trying to pander to a pandering, that's the word. He's pandering to Alice and it's cringy. It's all in character with his age and the fact that he likes her. So it's not really it would be weird if he was really smooth and like Alice was like, "Ooh, I'm into this." He's cringy and off and she's like, but I can use him, so I'll let him bite." A
Okay.
thirsty nice guy would say. It really is. Normally you'd be like, "What did you think of it?" He could have just said, "Oh, it was great," or "It was good," or "I liked it." No, he said, "It was amazingly delicious. I enjoyed every bite." Ah,
I licked my
ah.
fingers. Yeah, I know, right?
See what Derek said. Derek, yeah, I enjoyed it as well. See, Derek is the correct response. He is overly nice about it, and it comes off poorly. And she just moves on. She's like, just continues her conversation with Derek. So, yeah, it's just funny how it's just reading it, and it's like this. Everything's sounding proper to me, at least. Anyways,
Anyways, indeed. Yes, you did. And the juice? I made it with Lexi. I thought it tasted a bit funny, no?
funny. Nah, it was just regular orange juice.
Oh, it must have been in my head then. Well, when you feel tired, you know what to do. And this is interesting because this is her covering her ass. So if Gary says to Lucas, "Hey, Lucas,
Yes, you're right.
shit tastes funny to you?"
And
Like,
then
no,
Lucas
but
will be like,
I'll,
"No, Alice thought it too." And then he's
yeah,
like, "What?" And now
what could
Gary has to
if
shut
it,
the fuck up because it's like,
yeah, you can't say it was her who did the thing.
because she agreed that it tasted
Mm.
funny. Now I'm
Oh,
just
it must
curious,
be
did
in my head
Lexi
then.
spit in both drinks?
Oh my God. My main, just to be sure. Oh, it must have been in my head then. Well, when you feel tired, you know what to do.
Um, yeah, I was thinking of taking this time to learn more about you.
Interest? Uh-huh.
Uh, well, just to get the strange feel off of you. Since I know everyone pretty well here, I wouldn't want to leave you out.
Oh, that's cute. Sure, I'll tell you some things about me. Whatever you want to know, just ask away.
Oh, okay. Are you currently in?
Hold that thought. Hold it! Brother, did you bring Reggie the rabbit by any chance? It's been so long since I've seen the little guy. I miss him a bit.
Of course, he's in my bag.
So basically, Alice is like, this is going to be so cringe. Reggie has to be in this. Like, I know he would enjoy it. Like, and just look at her face. And again, this is something I was telling Ivy the other day. Look at how the narrations, like, this is something that both the twins do. There's a very big difference what they say and what they think. Alex gets out of the fort and retrieves a black plushie from the black plushie from Derek's bag. And this is, Reggie after the Fab Five got through him. Look at him. His skin is glowing. His eyes are shining. He looks his best. He's living his best life
Yeah, this
instead of,
is a new improved Sprite.
yeah, that's right. What a childish thing to reach Leslie Power at this age. Basically she's like thinking, Derek, what a loser. Hey there, little guy. Wow, you took good care of him. He's in really good condition. Now it was a 5-5. Straight, like gay eye for the straight guy, queer eye for the straight guy came over to my house and took Reggie, and then they returned with him 5 days later, and he looked like this. It was amazing. He looks so happy too, right? Right. Given his beak. Anyway.
Of course. Reggie has to be in the best condition, otherwise I'd never hear the end of it.
Oh, all
Uh,
right. What were you going to ask me, Lucas?
ahaha, are you currently in a relationship?
Nope, I'm very single.
I see. Hmm. Do you have any hobbies?
Yeah, I'll like to. I like the cook. I'm sorry. Yeah, I like to cook and clean, but I'm sure you probably figured that. I like to play games.
Oh, what kind?
They're silly.
I don't mind.
Board games.
Really?
I don't look like I'm into that kind of thing, right?
Not really.
Yeah, I used to play with Derek in the past. Since then, I use things as a playing process, as a playing pieces, and locations and concepts as a playing field. A lot of the time, I imagine the outcomes. Recently, I decided to make things a bit more interesting.
How do you mean?
That's a surprise. Maybe I'll tell you later. Anything else you want to know? What size is your bra? Because I've seen you completely flat, and then you were like at least a B cup, and I want answers. I have no idea. This is a question I have. What is the truth, Alice? What is the truth?
Not
And
just moderately single, very single.
Lucas, humor them. Ask about Reggie and recall the dark bird you saw earlier.
Hey, you know that bird doll sort of looks like the dark bird I mentioned earlier. Haha, it would be kind of weird if it was actually alive and can hear what we were saying.
And think I was a fucking loser. Anyway, yeah, that would be weird.
Really weird. Why did you bring that with you anyways? Reggie would be alone at the house. I didn't want to leave him there, that's why. But he's just a doll. He's a bit more than that. He has sentimental value, meaning. He's important that an item has grown to pet levels. You wouldn't leave a pet at home alone for 2 days, would you? No. See? And neither would I. I would take my pet with me, obviously. I'd put him in my backpack and take him wherever I was going. Isn't it a bit childish to have a stuffed animal?
No way, plushies are awesome. I have one too, and so does Lexi. I don't know about Garrett, but that's 3 against 2, so owning a plushie is favored. You should get one.
And Lucia has one and Emily has one.
You like, I don't give a shit
So
about
the only
them.
people who don't is Lucas and Gary. Huh. I don't know. I'd be embarrassed looking for a plushie by myself.
Derek and I can go with you. I know my plushies. I'll pick one, a cute one for you. I'll pick out a cute one for you.
Haha, cool. I guess we can talk about it later. Oh, oh, oh. Well, I guess I was getting tired. I just wanted to chat. Haha. I'll head in tonight. Good night, guys. Night.
Good night. Lucas, fall asleep and dream. Oh, he looks so cute. Look at him, my boy. You crawl into bed and drift off to sleep.
Hey, sis, I've been wondering.
Hmm?
What have you been doing all these years?
Nothing much. Every day was pretty boring. Besides school, I ran errands for my guardians, and I wrote my diary a lot. What's wrong?
Do you still have negative feelings towards Lucia? Since, well, since you started lucid dreaming, you may see her. Since she's been with me the whole time.
Well, she's dead, so I don't care. Something told me it may be uncertain, but they don't really know that much, so I just went with my own conclusion. If I see her running around, I won't do anything to her. That's so threatening.
You know, I never really understood the conflict you had with her.
Wow, really? She used to pick on me,
Really?
calling me names like creep and brocon.
Brocon?
I know, she made it up. She said we spent too much time together. Could you believe that?
No.
And then she was talking about how I won't let you have a life or something, that I was smothering you and keeping you sheltered.
I don't think you ever did that.
Right? The nerve of that girl. But of course, all this was years ago. Let bygones be bygones.
You
So
know,
it's interesting. Hang on a second. First of all, this is my opinion. We don't know if it's true, but I can totally see Lucia doing this because trash talking is what she does. But I find funny that Lucia knows the term broken,
I'm
but
off, stop. You see, he he doesn't want to think that, so he just acts stupid.
she's basically putting his fingers in his mouth every time you bring it out. Like la 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 la, I can
Yeah,
hear you,
that's
la la.
that's the thing. So when she like makes these flirty comments, he shuts down, and then she has to change the subject because it's kind of awkward.
And what she does, and you
He
can see it
doesn't
right here.
playfully
Well,
blow it off like you're supposed to. Because when you're not interested in someone, they're flirting with you, you kind of fucking curb them, right?
oh,
He doesn't do that. He just doesn't say anything, and it makes it hella awkward. So I'm sure
yeah.
he has an
And,
inkling. He
and
just
what
doesn't
he
want to.
does too, and you can see it just right here. What she was doing is like, oh, she was accusing us of being too close together, and Derek immediately is like, what? No, you would never do that, right? I would never do that. You taste so
He
good,
says,
bro.
I don't think you ever did that. So in his mind, it's like, nah, she meant something else every time.
No, and the thing is that what she's doing also is putting, Lucia in a bad light. Oh, she's paranoid and she's against us being together. So when Lucia brings up, good points, he's like, oh, you're always like this, Lucia. Why can't you trust my good sister who would never do something bad to me, ever?
Yeah, but they also made a promise that if she suspects something of Alice, that he has to listen.
Yeah,
That's when Derek said, all right, all right.
yeah, yeah, yeah. He says he'll listen. He didn't say he'd agree.
That's true, but he can't just write her off.
Yeah, but again, what I'm saying is that what this is what Alice does. She not only puts herself in a good light, but like carefully chips at the good life of everyone else. So
That's
of
how she
course they're
ensures her safety.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what you can tell me. There he doesn't know. Of course He doesn't. He doesn't want to know. And every time it's brought up, like Alice, kind of like like everyone else who has a leg to say be, a neutral or a reliable person that you could trust of. Derek can't because Alice already, sabotaged them. Like what she did just now with mentioning the drink to Lucas in front of Derek. Now, if Gary comes, hey Derek, Lucas, did your drink taste weird to you? No, but Alice said it. Now, what are you gonna say? Like, I think Alice did it. No, well, then if Alice did it, why did her drink taste weird too? So she's not like a suspect. She's good at dodging, basically smudging the reliability of every other narrator. That's what she does. And Derek by default wants to listen to her. Anyway, continue. Let bygones be bygones.
I do remember her being picked on very often, though, by some people you knew.
Instead of saying, and this is funny because Derek says that his sister was the ringleader, uh, encouraging the situation. But now that he has a chance to, to actually say it to her, he's like, "Oh yeah, well I remember some people." He doesn't even call them her friends. He just call them people you knew, like subvertly trying to say that you had like, "Hey, I kind of remember you in this shit," but he can't bring himself to actually, confront her. So yeah, good job, IP, with the dialogue. It's fun
Past IP knew what the fuck he was doing.
sometimes.
Uh, all the time.
They did that to protect me. I didn't tell them to do anything. I guess I took it a bit too far with the physical violence, though. I'll assure you, I took no part on that. I've never hurt anyone for no reason.
I see. How come you never wanted to visit me?
You never asked. Not to mention, I was always doing chores and stuff. What a fucking liar. It's your house too, Alice. You don't have to fucking ask.
I'm pretty sure I asked at least once.
Yeah, I remember that time.
What did you say?
I said I would, and I did. Remember?
Not really.
Oh, it was while you were dreaming. By the
Okay,
time I
that
came
doesn't
over,
count.
yeah, not at
Bitch,
all.
that doesn't
By
count.
the time I came over, you were off with Lexis, in which case I remember, oh, he's at the sleepover. I would have been there so if it weren't for my guardians, like I said earlier in the dream last night.
Right.
Yeah, it's a kid's house.
Well, it's Granddad's house.
No, he's paying for the upkeep, but the house is still, you told us that there is still their inheritance. It's still 50-50 Alice and Derek's. It's literally inheritance for the twins. So
I'm,
when
I'm
they're
gonna
8,
I'm gonna believe you because I don't think it's right for some random person to take someone's house like that.
but the house can be inherited. The problem is, in the meantime, you have to pay taxes, you have to pay upkeep, etc., etc. So basically, Gramps is paying rent.
Well, Derek lives for free.
Well, he's the landlord, IP. Anyway,
Right.
and when I was all free, those pesky chores, Lexi invited me over, and here I am. What kind of fucking chores did you have, Alice? Are you like an Amish person? You have to get up in the morning, go feed the cows, and till the fields. What the fuck kind of chores take all your fucking day? You never could come to your house even for like a lunch on a weekend. Fuck you, Alice, and fuck you, Derek, for enabling her ass.
Oh, they're both terrible, aren't they?
I know they are. They are.
It's almost like they're related.
It's almost like they enable each other.
Yeah, that's the whole point. Uh, okay, thanks, sis. I love how he writes that shit off. Like, oh, that makes
Yeah, right.
sense. You visited
No,
me
it
in
does.
my dream, kind of, sort of, not
Mm.
really. That's good enough. I was getting worried that you might have changed and didn't want to hang out with me.
I would never. Ah, never. You're my little bro. I'll watch for you until the end of time.
That's nice of you to say.
Has a strange woman been bothering you again?
No, she hasn't shown up since you came up.
That's good. We should probably get to sleep. We've been talking like this for a while now.
Yeah. Where's
Where the fuck is
Gary? Oh, he's still
Gary?
talking. I love how we were both like, wait, where's Gary?
Right, right. Get your hands on those others, Derek. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm going to go pee. I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh, we're doing pretty good. Did you guys hear about what happened with Naughty Dog? What a damn shame. Naughty Dog, the company that made Last of Us. Uh, they treated their employees like utter garbo, and they all left. Most of them left, and they abandoned The Last of Us 2. And whoever's left was was made to pick up the slack. And one of the employees was so upset that they leaked the whole plot of Last of Us 2. And when people found out what the plot was, they were so upset about how trash it was that they boycotted the game.
I'm here.
Hey, welcome back.
We're talking about like The Last of Us.
Yeah, well, briefly. We can
But
continue.
what happened? No, tell me what happened in the end. What you never told me. What happened in the end? Like, is it
Uh,
true?
yeah. It's so true that whoever's talking about the leaks is getting copyright striked.
Oh man.
And
Oh
now
man.
people are upset about that. People are like, you can't just go around silencing people. It's freedom of speech to talk about shit. Now, fuck you. Because it was already bad. It was already like, okay, you're treating your employees like shit. Fuck you. Now it's like, okay, the game you're making
It's
that you're
shit. Fuck
using
you.
to treat your employees like shit is shit. Fuck you twice. And now that people are saying this stuff, they're coming after the fans? Fuck you 3 times. What the hell?
You know what, IP? It's okay. Fanfiction will fix it.
It is fan fiction.
It's not. Fanfiction normal is good.
The plot of the story is fan fiction.
Mm.
I don't want to spoil it. Well, I should spoil it because it's trash. Joel, you know the old man that takes care of sweet Ellie? Joel gets killed by getting his head bashed in with a golf club by the trans daughter of a doctor that he killed at the last mission in the first game.
Oh, you're so
And
stupid.
you get to play as her for the entire half of the game to kill Ellie.
What happens after you kill Ellie if that's only half
I
the.
don't know. It's so garbage. Why? Why? That's so trash. What? I I I don't want to talk
I.
about it because I don't. I'm scared they might come after me just for talking about
Mm.
it.
Like, but no joke. Like,
That's so
from
trash.
from a narrative standpoint, it's bad. It's not like
It sounds like
I.
fan fiction.
Mhm.
Oh, the big bad Joel who survived literally the entire first game taking care of Ellie. This person comes out of nowhere and just cracks him over the head with a baseball. And Ellie's made to watch. And then she slits the throat of her girlfriend, because she gets a girlfriend who's pregnant, by the way, and it's their baby. I don't know how that
I don't know
works.
how.
She was pregnant
Is she
already,
trans?
and then no,
Oh.
she's straight. I guess she's bi, because she's straight, so she had sex with a man. She got pregnant. She met with Ellie, who's lesbian. They got together because she's bi. and
And what
now
happened
it's
to the father of the baby?
I guess it's there. She's like, oh, we'll raise the baby together. What? We're in a zombie apocalypse. How are we raising what? And the whole and the evil guys, the bad guys, guess what they are? They're a Christian cult that hates gay people and lynches them. That's it. If you're gay, they hunt you down and they kill you. That's
Why?
it. That because they hate gay people. They're Christian,
They really don't have anything better to do at the end of the fucking world.
right?
I mean, you think you have like bigger fish to fry?
And how do you even have the resources to hunt down Joel in an apocalypse? How did you even know he was the one who killed your dad? I, I I don't. How would you even get revenge? I don't understand. It's
Uh,
and you get to
Seriously,
play as
I
her.
mean,
You get to
if
play
you
as
if
her.
you think about
She
it, that makes
kills
a feel.
Joel, and you get to play as her. What a spit in your face!
Not only
If you
that,
love Joel,
seriously,
you can't play this game.
I
If you love
you're
Joel, you
right.
can't.
How did he find Joel? Unless he went to live with his brother, and so she knows.
How
But
the
who
fuck
does
did
he
she
even know?
know? How does she know anything about these people?
How does he know who Joel is? Joel, what's his last name? Where does he live? Who's his colors?
It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make
It's
any
like you can
sense.
buy private eye.
How the fuck did she
There's no
live
way
long
to
enough
do it.
to even get to him and to kill him and to hunt? You hunting people down in an apocalypse? What about food, water, shelter? How do you have time to be doing stuff like that? I don't know, man. When the game
Seriously.
drops, I'm gonna watch it on YouTube. I'm gonna read the reviews and I'm gonna get some popcorn and I'm gonna enjoy it because you can't take this shit serious. The worst part of all this, they said they found the person who leaked it. You know what they said? This person isn't affiliated with Sony or the company Naughty Dog. What? How the fuck did they leak anything not being affiliated with your game? That makes
Mm.
no sense. The leaker even said they were an employee. Now you're saying they're not an employee? You're just
I
straight
mean,
up
they could.
lying.
Well, they could be lying. The person just mad and wants to, start shit. But
Ha-
if it's what's inside the game, then you can't really, like. So, what did he read minds? Did he?
Yeah, riddle me that. If they're not affiliated with your company or Sony, how the fuck did they get classified information about your game and the whole plot? How did they get that if they're not in your company? You liars. Oh, oh,
Who snitch? Who snitch?
oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. That's true. He maybe he covered his ass by passing it to someone else and then they leak it. But fact of the matter is, like, if you read the plot, you wouldn't even believe it's canon. You'd be like, nah, somebody else wrote this. This isn't real. This is so stupid. And then when you see the videos, the cutscenes, you're like, really? Word? This is what they came up with? That's why
It sucks
70% of the
because
company
someone
did.
showed like the scene with like Ellie and her girlfriend,
No,
and
no,
they look
no.
really cute.
Yeah, but people aren't even mad about, the fact that she's gay. Everyone knew she was gay anyways because it's
Uh-huh.
explained in the DLC in the first game. She had a crush on
Implied
her
in and
friend.
implied in the first one, in the
Yeah.
in actual.
So the fact that they show her kissing, it's fine, Love who you want. It's the apocalypse. But don't make that the entire plot point of the game. D- I thought she was gonna get revenge on the Fireflies for killing Joel or something, and she was gonna hunt down the Fireflies. No, some random person is hunting down Ellie. That's the revenge. What? That's so stupid. No, that's so dumb. Oh man, sorry, I'm getting high. Let's continue.
It's
It's
okay.
so
I get you.
bad. It's
I'm
so
mad too.
if you cannot go on Tumblr, you cannot go on Twitter, you cannot go on YouTube looking for news of this game and not see the spoilers. Everyone is talking about this to the point where they're getting shut down. And some people are standing up. They're saying, if you want to come at us, Sony, if you want to come at us, Naughty Dog, we're right here because we're not gonna fucking shy away because you're out here handing out copyright strikes. We're in our right to talk about whatever the fuck we want as long as it's not bigoted or etc. It's not our fault your game was trash, you know?
I
Don't get
mean,
mad at
yeah, no.
us. We're just reporting
I
the
don't,
news.
but like seriously, like from a writing standpoint, this is like you should have known this was going to alienate like half of your.
You would think like who said yes to this, right? A lot of people said no to this, and they got told to shut the fuck up.
I mean, I guess.
Everyone who left didn't like what was going on. Some people said if it was just the plot alone, much more people would have stayed, but the working environment was absolute garbage. A lot of
Also,
people's paychecks were withheld because they wanted them to finish production before they got paid. So they decided to quit because that's fucked up. It's like you're working your job, right, Pan? And then it comes pay time and you're like, "Oh, well, we're kind of behind." And it's like,
yeah,
how
bitch, you're
much are we
behind.
behind? Like hella behind. Okay, well, pay me. It's payday. Like, nah, we really need you to keep working until we're done. So we'll pay you when you're done. What? What?
Excuse? No, that's not legal. That's not even
It's
legal.
not legal. Oh, well, you want the money or what? Some people, can't be bothered to report shit, so they shut the fuck up. But some people will leave, or some people report you, or some people will do what this guy did and leak your shit and
And
make you
then
look
no,
stupid
yeah,
in
if
front of
that's the
everybody.
truth, you know what? They deserve it. Absolutely, they deserve it. And
It's so
honestly,
sad because why did this have to happen now?
like this is not now. This game has been in the works for years now.
Yeah, you
So
picked
it's not.
2020 to fucking destroy everything.
Anyway, whatever. Let's continue. Maybe. Lucas, start dreaming about stuff. Maybe introduce yourself while doing the show. Huh? You fail to have dreams since you're not wide awake.
Uh, okay, this is weird. Guys, hello?
I
Hello?
love, I love how his face is like, oh yeah, this is so incredibly weird. Totally, he's so done. My first son. You have successfully become Lucas Bowers. As a young boy, you've been interested in policing and FBI type entertainment. You like to watch interrogations, and you could even say you learn a thing or two. You have a variety of interests besides these things, however, like riddles and word problems. You have a white knight complex and feel it necessary to help any woman in need, like any woman. So, just so everyone says, Lucas said trans rights. You come a customer. You have, hang on. I'm gonna take a screenshot and let's paste. We gotta share this moment with the hang on, how do you like this. I'll do it with green because my baby's green. Yeah, there you go.
What year is it in LS? It's 20XX.
Let's go. Lucas. You've become accustomed to pushing people away to snarky facial expressions and bad influence. Though you managed to catch a few friends who have gotten a glimpse at the real you, you're sort of confused as to why the lamp has grown dim and Derek and Alice aren't answering your calls. What will you do? Lucas, forget about the fairy. Investigate the last whereabouts of Derek and Alice. You don't want to leave those two alone, trust me. You examine the creature on the floor. Looks like a black-clad fairy sleeping. It would be best to leave it be. You're more concerned if you're here alone or not.
I would be more concerned about the fairy.
I mean, yeah, he doesn't give a fuck. I mean, honestly, if you like looking back at this, it's sad because he already knows that this is Gary's conjuration, but his own conjuration hasn't been the same for who knows how long. So it's probably kind of sad for him. You enter Fort Kickass. You can finally see Derek and Alice, though there seems to be others in there as well. Lucas, stay calm and greet the strange girl. Oh my god, leave some room for Jesus!
There's no room.
uh,
Uh, Hello. Um,
Who wait for Gary? No, Rassiman. Rassiman smells, who not like stench to. It's a depression, Roo.
she smells the
Stench,
depression.
stench to Roo nostrils.
Well, excuse you. Who are you anyway?
Roo not telling.
I'll just assume you're called Rue.
How Rassiman know?
I'm magic.
Magic? Who not like Rassiman magic?
I'm not Grassy Man. I'm called Lucas.
Who not care? Lucas stinky. Big D who? Big D, who think Lucas no good? Who know Beardy smart? Keep Lucas away from Roo. Get angry.
I love how Rue is just like Rue, if you don't fucking I mean Reggie, if you don't fucking do something, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. Calm down now. Hey, aren't you the plushie? Oh yeah. I'm real now, punk. I heard you talking mad shit. How are you feeling now? Scared? Alone? Better follow my lead or else. What the heck is this? You know what? Maybe.
Let the bird be in charge. Oh, actually, I have something exclusively for this. Let me get it because I never posted it. So in my drafts.
She prefers natural musk.
Well, apparently everyone does.
I mean, BO and natural musk are two different things.
Here you go, guys. Lucas' face from pen to your screen. As soon as I can find oh, there you are. Lucas' face right now. Oh wow. Okay, you know what? You're in charge. Sure, whatever. Lucas, let the bird be in charge.
Maybe you're right. I really have no idea what's going on anyway. Liar. Good choice. I'll start off by saying there's a crazy murderer running around.
Murderer?
Murderer. One word, Dragon Girl.
Murderer.
Yes, Rue. Murderer.
Ooh, Roo scare murderer. Whispers travel like Roo through air. Go in here and make Roo scared.
You mean the ghost lady in white? Yes,
I think she
she's
says that. I think both Rue and Reggie are talking about the UA,
crazy
aren't they?
murderer running around. Rue scared of murderer. Whispers travel like Rue through air. Go in ear and make Rue scared. But
I would,
the vanity actually whispers to people.
but would Rue be scared of Vanity?
She doesn't like when people whisper in her ear.
Yeah, me neither.
You mean the ghost lady in white? Yes, she's called Vanity. Seems she wants blood. Don't throw your life away, kiddo. Yeah, ah ha ha. Since you're here, why not introduce yourself? I'm Lucas Bowers. Kind of feels weird introducing myself to a bird. Likewise, ass munch. Wow,
Hey,
you're super
wow.
rude. Bite me. I should, just to bug you. But I'm the better man here. Well, the only man here.
Oh my
So
God,
I'll
you're
be the one who
16.
keeps his cool, loser.
Wow, Derek really hates Lucas.
Yo,
Derek really hates Lucas. That's a
Reggie
lot of.
just goes in.
And
Reggie is
also,
his own entity.
yeah, but he also is Derek, and Derek really doesn't like Lucas. Like that's a level of like rudeness right there.
Ah.
Here you go, another phrase for Lucas.
That's a I'ma fuck you up face.
Yep. I love you, my son. I should probably polish that. Anyway.
Pretty funny.
Well, what now? What? Nothing. We wait for Derek and his sister. You don't want to go out there alone. Right now, you're in a fort. Fort Kickass. How do you know that? Well, I know a lot of things.
Oh.
Each door here leads to a fort, except from the way you came in.
You home behind Darkstar and Moodor. No enter.
You own that fort?
Who live there? Who say who enter home? Who decides? No, Lucas.
Why?
Lucas Stinky. Depression is terrible on my nostrils.
I don't even smell bad.
Special kind of stinky. Who smells danger? Careful, safe from hot. Nice smell Taru person nice and kind. Obviously not because you think Alice is cool. Stinky smell Taru mean and bad.
I'm a good person.
Who knows not lie? Meaning Lucas liar.
That's a good logic. Bah, whatever. If you're waiting, then we'll wait. Okay.
Ask about the fairy girl you saw with Reggie earlier.
While you spent your time fucking around with shitty monsters and dragon girls, I studied the blade. So, Reggie. Reggie, I saw a fairy sleeping on the floor. What was up with that? Fairy? Oh, right, Tinker Skull. Never you mind about her. She's not bugging anyone, is she? No. Awesome. And believe it or not, I've seen you moving about with a girl earlier. Where is she? You saw us? Yeah, I got a bit of a ghost vision thing. I'm not a ghost. Apparition, supernatural, whatever.
Lucas is spy on Rue.
Who covering her chest, like
uh, no, not you, Rue. She had darker clothes. Oh, goth chick.
Gloom girl.
Her name is Lucia. Ring a bell? No. Surely Derek must have brought her up. Hmm. I would have remembered something like that. So she's a ghost, right? I can't really confirm that. Okay, whatever. And Rue.
Huh?
I know Gary. We're friends.
Gary friend with Lucas?
Yes.
I believe when see.
Fuck.
Say Lucas nice. Who keep Lucas near. Lar with and defend from danger. Later Lucas decide to hurt Rue. Rue not get mad. Rue get super mad. Rue not listen to Nostus. Nostus know best. Lucas died 1,000 times over from Rue language. Maybe more. Who Nostus tell Gu. Gary nice. Daring nice. Not Lucas. Lucas cross fine line with Rue. No accept liar.
I'm a good person, I'm telling you. You don't even know me. Your nostril can't tell the future.
Future. Who not know word.
It means what is to come.
Nothing comes. Not here. No learn. Not sure how Rue measure. Confusing to Rue. Nothing much.
What can I do to make you believe I'm telling the truth?
Nothing. Lucas smells sweet and pretty when Lucas nice person. Or nice person recommend. Reconsider.
Okay. Derek might be here soon.
talk about Derek, specifically about how he is being stalked by Vanity.
I can't be threatened by a toddler with a French accent.
Well, the toddler is wearing a battle bikini, so
Oh, I see Derek now. Yeah, he'll be awake soon enough. Have you noticed that ghost lady around Reggie? Derek claims he saw her and she was stalking him. No, I can't sense monsters. And I didn't see her for long either. Hmm, she must be hiding somewhere.
still your turn, Ivy.
I know, I'm just reading a comment.
How dare you?
Scully sleeps where the bag is. So if the bag is on the floor, she'll appear on the floor.
Oh, so that's what Gary had to the thing with him.
Yeah. You forgot that Scully was his bag?
Yeah, I thought he was like just tripping balls and walking around and shit.
Alice has fallen asleep too. Her mullet. Might be really weird with her around now. Why is that? Goth chick isn't fond of her. Let's just say that. Some kind of quarrel years ago? Girls are more prone to hold grudges on each other in my experience. Well, yes. They had an ongoing conflict. They didn't really get a chance to work it out face to face, I think. So she decided to forgive her, but doesn't want to see her. She said she needs more time. I see. Pretty lame if you ask me. I would love to see more catfights going on here.
There's a
So
damn
bored.
Reggie. I honestly think that's more Reggie than Derek. I think Derek is just in a constant state of being done with people like starting shit. So I guess your realm attendant is fucking pervert.
What's wrong with being a pervert? Pretty much everyone is nowadays. I think what's more weird is if you're not a pervert.
Mm,
Um, so what are you? Huh? Me? I'm a raven. I know, but you're the first raven I've seen that could talk. You just gotta look around more, man.
look
You seem like
around,
a
look around.
newbie. Do you even know that you're dreaming? Dreaming? It's funny because he's faking all this.
Dreams? Who not know what?
It's you
Meaning?
when you read it the first way, everything seems like everyone is new. But when you learn that everyone is
Yeah, but
old
look
and you
at
read it again,
Lucas' face.
everyone's
Lucas'
faking.
face is constantly meh.
It's actually so sad.
I think it's
Because
so
when you
sad.
read it, you don't think about it, but when you go back, it's like, oh no, everyone's just going through the motions because they're trapped. Um, yeah, you said dreams? This is your line. Did you read Rue already?
Yeah, I read it, but you talk over me very
Sorry,
rudely.
I didn't mean to.
No, no, no. It's
Sometimes you do
okay.
it to
I,
me.
I'm used to it. This is my cross to wear. Dreams? No, no, no word. Meaning?
Don't worry about it, Dragon Girl. You can have dreams, it's not like Stinky. It's Lucas. Stinky. Ugh, how does Derek put up with you? I'm relatively nice, actually. I just don't
Relatively.
like you.
See? Lucas Stinky Man. Who liked that name?
Anyways, when Derek and Alice wake up, then what? I don't know. Maybe you should ask them.
Be the knight. Kiss the princess. Oh, baby, you're pathetic. I love you. Suddenly, you feel very embarrassed. What are you thinking? Trying to sleep Alice's life, Becca? Yo, yo. If this had been British, this could have been very bad while she sleeps. Wow, wow. I hope Lucas is not British.
No, but his sideburns are.
Oh my god.
Hey there, sleepyhead.
Hey, Reggie. Lucas.
Yeah?
I don't like the look on your face. What did you do to me?
What? Nothing yet. I
Wow.
mean, nothing at all.
Cut the crap. You have guilty all over your face. Don't play games with me. Oh my
What?
god.
Whoa there, sister. Let's keep our heads. I didn't do anything, I swear.
My poor boy, like he honestly thinks he has a chance to start a good relationship with this, Alice, and immediately she turns on him. Look at his face. It's so sad. I love you, baby. Okay, I'm just messing with you.
Haha, funny. Haha.
So, who's this?
Dragon Girl meet Derek's blood sister, Alice.
Mm.
Hi, you have a very cute getup on you, and I love your hair. Oh, who likes Alice? I smell very sweet, like rare fruit. Oh, thank you.
What? She almost freaks out on me, and she smells nice?
I told you I was just messing. Gosh, what do you smell like to her? Look stinky.
It's not funny.
Alice Derek sister. Yes, I am. That make her feel happy. Derek seems sad and lonely, surrounded by Glumgir and dead people. Who think Derek be happy with you near? Oh God, no, honey, this is a bad ship. That's nice of you to say. Thank you. Alice welcoming Rue home anytime. Rue realized Rue all home belonged to Alice. Rue sorry for stealing. I had no idea you were in my house. Sneaky Kitty belonged to Alice. Sneaky Kitty? Which one? Sneaky Kitty, small and pale. Oh, did he? He's some kind of guy. Did he do something to you? No, though who not like? I'm sorry to hear that. I have a little chat with Diti. Okay. We'll wait for Gary. Left suddenly. Was tired being home, sleepy fairy, dirty hat, bones, grape eye, and moon gold by herself. Oh, that's terrible. What kind of inconsiderate person lets a woman do all the work? Cool, agree. Not hold against. We'll manage okay with Gary to talk about shiny items. Oh, because Gary can tell her all the items. Uh huh. I don't think Gary will be joining us though.
Why?
Who wants us to? He's reading something with Lexi. He may take all night, knowing Lexi. Okay.
See, it's funny because at first Rue didn't know what to think about.
But then Alice turns her
Yeah,
like
but then
flashlights on her.
Alice acts all super bubbly and happy, and then she instantly smells very good. But at
Yeah.
first she didn't know. So it's kind of funny how, because you know that Alice is able to
Mm.
confuse her. She doesn't actually smell good, but she's confusing her somehow. Or at least that's what we are supposed to think. She didn't actually do anything. She just acted nice and she seemed to smell nice. So this is why Alice is
Uh,
probably my favorite, second favorite. Lucy is my favorite kid, but I just love how Alice operates because she's not doing anything. But we're all thinking, okay, it must be like this or it must be like that, but we can't prove it because she's not doing anything. And I really love that. It's almost like it's an illusion.
Almost like she can control how she appears to others, particularly things that she herself made.
Hey
I just see
guys.
you. I just see like Alice playing in the computer, like opening the console and entering codes to make her.
Tense
Yeah.
100%.
Yep.
Hey
Derek, don't be
guys,
rude.
you're pretty noisy.
Rude.
Hey, welcome back, dude.
Derek!
Hi, Rue.
If Bambino see you, don't tell him I know you.
Derek leave Rue suddenly. Felt lonely.
I'm sorry about that. Something I sometimes I just disappear. That's fucking weird. Where's Lucia? She took off. Took some Reaper kids with her. Dragon Ghost scared away the ones at the house as well.
Oh, not mean to. Behave rather than angry. Can help.
Okay. And my stuff? It's in your fort. Awesome. So anything new to report?
It's your turn, Sal.
Yeah. You have a loving fan following you around. Vanity? Yes. She's pretty strong. So we may not want to bump heads. Did you ever see that thing that killed me? It wasn't Vanity. No.
No worries, brother.
Huh?
I had a thing killed for you. No one touched my little bro and walks away from it.
Really? Damn.
Damn. What?
That may or may not have been the Vanity level. That's quite a feat. Well done.
Thanks, Reggie. Raziel got a cool soul for me too.
Wait. Souls? Monsters? What is this, an RPG? Is this a game or something? What's up with this? Alice, you should probably introduce him to your punk cat.
Thing, thanks, Reggie.
No, go up.
No,
No,
oh,
after
sorry.
that, after
Hey,
that.
yeah, hey, this is not a punk. Yes, he is. We both know he is.
Okay. You need to get up to speed, dude. But besides that, we have a few things to do. We can get home and check out the house. Hopefully there are no monsters. Maybe some reapers came back? We can explore Loham more. Maybe talk to the cookie for a bit. We can also combine more items together. You found quite a lot of creation fragments, so you can get creative. Oh, right. Let's start by going to my fort to get my things. Alright.
Derek and Alice head towards the crescent moon and star door. You, however, are struck by Rue. Who has spoken?
Oh, shit. But,
No, but Rue knows to still tell Rue Lucas is stinky. Only way Lucas come is for Derek recommend.
Rue? She doesn't like Lucas. Must be trust issues or something. Seems like she trusts you and Alice. You'll have to confirm that he can be trusted if you want him to come through Ruth's place. Can you imagine there's an option to say, fuck him? Nobody picked it though.
Oh my god.
Lucas is good, Rue. Maybe a bit weird, but he's okay by me. Yeah, thanks, man.
Yeah, my poor son. Rue reconsider. Lucas, although stinky, may enter her home. Lucas, best behavior, or else.
Okay, I'll be good.
Immediately starts pissing on her bed. You enter the old fort. You are shocked by the scene you have witnessed.
What the? What happened in here?
Okay, home improvement. Gather items for decor. Derek like?
No, what did you do?
What? Oh, try and make home.
Whose blood is this?
Monster. Longer and dead people not hurt. I mean, I was thinking that Derry was kind of a dick, but from his point of view, I would like it makes sense that he immediately assumed that Lucia or the Reapers could be the ones who provided the home decor. So I will forgive you your transgressions, Derek, this time.
You actually blame Derek for someone coming into his fort and fucking it up?
Excuse me, who told her to come in?
Fuck.
If you had listened to Ambino and
Okay.
okay.
Alright. Okay, I get it.
Yeah, I know. Brother, Rue, can I call you Rue? Yes, Rue like Rue. Rue's trying to make this place less terrible in her own way. She has to make do with whatever she gets her hands on. Call it a woman's touch. It just so happens that this is the best she can do. And you've hurt her feelings by freaking out? The nerve. Monsters have died for this, and you shut her down without even a comment.
But...
No buts. Apologize.
Sorry, Rue.
Rue, forgive.
I guess it's different. The hay and bones make it look like a carnivorous bird or something lives here, though.
Hee close to that.
See you later, and then...
Bye, Anan.
Oh, right. I forgot about that. You're part wyvern.
Rue, find shiny items. Goodbye. In moon gold.
Wow. Wow, Dragon Girl found something cool. Though I could never guess what they are. Sorry, I could only guess what they are. Too bad Tinker Skull isn't awake, or Gary for that matter. He'd be pretty useful right now.
Go see if you can wake Scully up.
Hey, I saw a fairy outside of the fort. that who you're referring to as Tinker Skull? Yes. Maybe I should check on her. Make sure she's okay. She's fine. Don't worry about her. She won't be much of use without to us without Gary. We should at least bring her in. I suppose. I'll go get her. Wait, let me take a look at you guys. Huh?
Dun, 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 dun. Alice, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. Lucas, strength is 0. Pfft. Intelligence, nothing. Dexterity, nothing. Vitality, 270.
Oh, interesting. You have fairly high vitality in the strength stat. What? You may be able to hold your own without a conjured buddy to help you out.
Hmm.
Um, it's a long story. I'll let the cat explain it to you.
I'm already lazy about explaining to my own kids. You want me to explain someone else's?
What about me, Reggie?
You have 0 strength. You must be a good fighter.
No, I guess it means that he can, like, combined with, by the powers combined of him and his conjuration, he can have higher stats.
Yeah. Having 0 means it's possible to edit this number, but having nothing means nothing. Uh, as usual, you're a mystery. I can't tell what your stats are.
Why not?
I don't know. It's not getting through to me. Must have something to do with your class or trait.
Aww.
Okay, I'll be back.
You head back to the bedroom. Tinkerskull remains on the floor sleeping away. You decide you'll carry her back to the others. So cute. Lucas, behind you! You turn around and find a girl dressed in white sitting by the bed. This must be Betty.
You?
Relax, Mr. Lime. I'm not hurting anyone by sitting here, am I?
Ha, nice try, feigning innocence. I know your game.
My, you really are a quick one. You know, you remind me of myself.
Ha! Next joke.
You are beginning to agitate me, Lime.
My name's Lucas.
I associate things by their appearance. I have no need to learn your name. You're wearing green, which like much like the lime, so you will know as Mr. Lime.
What are you, 5?
5? I'm freaking 12, you idiot!
Haha, that's quite a temper you have. You're just a little girl. Lost and alone. You have no friends, so you try and act scary. What a joke! Here I thought Derek had some really scary demon after him. But it's just a baby, confused and ugly.
You being a stupid idiot! Shut up!
Oh, you're gonna cry? If it's not true, then say something. Nothing to say? Really?
You!
Wow, I'm just joking. What are you, stupid?
I I hate you!
Manity storms out of the room. You think you may have gotten a little around. She sounded really upset. You kind of feel like a douchebag now. Making girls cry isn't something you particularly enjoy.
Yeah, but
He feels no shame. He just goes back. Like, whatever.
Forget it. Take Tinkerskull back with the others.
Hello,
Hey.
Derek.
What is that girl doing here, Derek? Derek, did you invite a monster into the house, Derek? Because there's no other way there will be a monster in the house. I know you wouldn't invite someone into the house, Derek. Not after the call we had. Right, Derek? Derek? Right, Derek? This is not your doing, Derek, right? Derek? Derek, talk to me. Look into my eyes and tell me you did not do this, Derek.
You want to finish up after this page?
Yeah, I was going to first 75 actually.
Okay. Uh, Bambino, it feels like I haven't seen you in so long. Likewise. What the hell is that thing? Oh, right. Stinky, meet Fluffy. I'm not Stinky. Yeah, whatever. Fluffy is Derek's companion. Companion for what? For adventuring, of course. Though I've been playing that role for a good bit. Is that what Tinker Skull is? Yes, but she belongs to Gary. Oh, haha. What a weirdly cute thing for him to get. I imagined something more, mysterious and bold. Ah, whatever. I see you finally met with your sister, Derek. Yeah.
Good to see you again, Bambino.
Wait, Bambino? So which one is it? He's named Bambino. Reggie calls everyone by some weird nickname.
Who likes this room? Who might give it
Uh,
some retouching here too?
that's okay, Rue. You should fully decorate your own space before moving around. You'll have too much to deal with.
Uh, Derek ideas are nice to Rue. Rue agree. For now.
So that is what this monster changes into? Yeah, she seems to have grown accustomed to you.
And Alice immediately, am I going to have to stab a bitch?
I guess? Dude, are you going to make some combos happen? I think so. It's been a while, and I have everything with me again. Rue, would it be alright if I borrowed some of your...
No! Rue shiny items, not Derek's.
Wow.
Rue keen eye for shiny items. Make Rue feel happy. Mustache more. Oh, Rue feel idea blooming.
Huh?
Rue give Derek shiny item, but Derek give Rue item as well. Rue call it deal. Copyright infringement. Do not steal.
Okay. Wow, Rue means business.
Derek deal with Rue whenever. Derek know where to find Rue. Rue head out and find more shiny items time to time. Come see after a while. May find something new.
Things are looking brighter already.
Tell the group about your encounter with Vanity and your discovery of her weakness.
Hey guys, well, I went outside to grab the fairy. I bumped into Vanity. Really? Yeah, she's kind of sensitive. She was trying to act like she wasn't so bad. I saw right through that. I started making fun of her, calling her baby and ugly and stuff. And then she started crying and ran off. Wow, why didn't I think of that? I don't know. I felt kind of bad. I wanted to apologize, but I decided not to. Ha, forget about her, man. She's pretty tough. I don't know how well you would have done against her. She also mentioned that she was 12 years old. Hmm, she must have been a more recent monster. Usually they don't recall their old self. What do you mean? Talk to the cat about it. Wow, he doesn't want to tell him shit. You seem to have a way with words. Might be your dorky personality. Or a little gifted bonus. But for now, if you're going to get a crash course, the cat will help you. Where is the cat?
Dizzy is probably still in Derek's room. I'll let you speak to him after we're done here. Wow, how generous.
Derek's room? How is that? Never mind. All right then. Because he entered through Lexi's fort, so he's like, wait.
Hmm.
But he knows how
Yeah.
this all works, so he's just acting
Yeah,
stupid.
well, he's really good at acting. Like,
Drew Andros hops into the bed, waking up Tinker Skull. Where am I? Trickster!
oh my god.
Good morning, sleepyhead. Did you have a nice nap? Nice nap! Why, yes, I did. Thank you for asking. You're in Derek's fort. Rue and Lucas brought you here. Who's Lucas? Oh my god, how can you not know who is best boy?
Me!
Oh, hello! My name's Tinker Skull. You may call me Scully if you like.
Okay, Scully, nice to meet you.
Where's Gary? He feels far away.
We don't know. We just don't know. We fell asleep before he did.
Derek? Asleep? Derek look awake to Rue.
I mean metaphorically, Rue.
Metaphoria? Oh, not no big word.
Never mind.
Strange. Gary's voice sounds scrambled. Something's interfering with our mind connection. You guys can talk to each other in your head? Yes! It's one of my great abilities as his companion. Well, Gary was reading stories with someone before we went to sleep. Who knows when he'll get here? What did you say your name was again? I'm Alice Wilfred. Alice. Alice. You know, Derek is planning on making some new things. We may need your help. Would you like to help us, Scully? Yeah, sure.
It's funny that the first thing that she says when she sees Alice is Trickster. Is she pretending?
Huh?
Is she pretending to not know who Alice is, or?
No, she recognized Alice, but Alice is fucking with her by driving the conversation. So it's almost like Tinker Skull, she's keeping Tinker Skull from going off topic. So
Why
it's
does
like
Tinker
so it's
Skull
like
refer to her as
yeah, so it's like if we're talking, right? And you're trying to bring something up, but I keep carrying the conversation as if I'm ignoring what you're saying. But she doesn't want to be rude, so she's responding to what I'm saying, and I keep going.
Why does she
So
call her trickster as soon as she sees her?
because she recognizes that daydream, remember?
That's what was my initial question. Does she know, that this is Daydream, that this is Alice, this is like...
She recognizes her as a person. Like, oh, you were the one we saw that tricked me with the creation stone. But Alice, I don't know why Alice wouldn't know that. But it's weird because like she never got a chance to bring it up because of the narrative. It just kept going. So, and I did that on purpose. Like Alice kept talking and Scully couldn't bring back the narrative of the whole trickster aspect, so it kind of got forgotten about by her. So, because it was never called out to the whole group about what had happened, Scully just forgot to mention it. Hey, this is some pretty cool stuff, right? If you, oh wait, we should save this page for later. We're on page 75.
Okay. Okay, guys. We're going to hit 2K tomorrow. Woo!
Woo!
Yeah. Fuck yeah. See you guys tomorrow then. Thank you all for joining. Sorry, aim of there wasn't enough in Twincest Discords for your liking, but maybe next time. Maybe next time. Ah.